Idumean, of or relating to Edom or
Relating
the Edomites.
to Edom or the Edomites. Do y'all see that? Can y'all see that? So who are we talking about? Edom. Who's Edom? Let's go to the Jewish civilization, this book, page 94. And we're going to read what it says in there. Page 94, that page that we had earlier. Let's read. Jump down to the part where it says Lord of the universe.
Yes, sir.
Right where you got your fingers at.
Lord of the universe.
Go ahead.
Is it not enough for your sons what the evil kingdom of Edom, Rome, did to them?
Whoa. Edom who?
Edom, Rome,
Rome
did to them?
is the whole white world. Greco-Roman Empire. That's the so-called white man. What Edom, Rome did to them? Go ahead.
That you must also send the kingdom of Ishmael against us?
Now jump down. Where I got the parentheses at. He
sets a prophet of his choice over them who will conquer the land of Israel for them.
Go ahead.
And they will come
go ahead.
and restore it to the Jews.
Now listen to what they have written in this Jewish civilization book that a Negro was not supposed to have. You have Seth passing it to Raymond, Raymond passing it back to Seth. A Negro was never supposed to get his hands on it. And they reading this stuff. They know that these are the people. They know that this is them. Read it. What it say?
And there will be a great hatred between them and the children of Esau, Rome.
Did y'all see that? And the children of Esau, Rome, which are the Idumeans, and my sword shall be bathed in Idumea, which is Babylon the Great, right here. Right here. Isaiah 9 and 5. I got to Revelation 12. Let me read that scripture. Revelation 12 and 7, then Isaiah 9 and 5. I'm almost done.
Revelations chapter 12 and verse 7. And there was war in heaven.
And there was war in heaven. I cut out a lot just to in this part section of the class. There's a lot that I skipped. And there was war in heaven, because I'm still not done with Micah. I didn't even get close to getting done yet. I only went 2 words. I ain't even dealt with the rest of the verse yet. But we're going back there the next time I teach. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Read.
And there was war in heaven.
And there was war in heaven. Come on.
Michael and his angels fought against the dragon.
The dragon is the so-called white man. The dragon is a great red dragon with 7 heads, which started Greece, Rome, Spain, France, Germany, Russia, and Britain. Those are the 7 heads. All of those are white people.
And there was war in heaven.
And there was war in heaven. Go ahead.
Michael and his angels fought against the dragon.
The dragon with the 7 heads and the 10 horns. Go ahead.
And the dragon fought and his angels.
So you can understand those 7 heads, out of the 7th head came an 8th head. That's recorded in the 17th chapter. That 8th head was America, and it shall go into destruction, which is what the word perdition means.
Revelations chapter 17 and verse 5. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon the Great.
Mystery. That's the first name that was up there, meaning people don't know where Babylon the Great is. They're acting like they don't know because it's a mystery. They're thinking it's in Iraq. They think it's here. They think it's there. No, it's a mystery because they're trying to figure out where is this place at. It's here. That's where it's at now. Mystery. And it's Babylon the Great. Great confusion. Man don't even know if he's a man or not. Read.
The mother of harlots.
The mother of whores. The mother of harlots. America sleeps with every nation in their politics. This is deep. Makes them all get in bed with her. With their democracy. Read on.
The mother of harlots and abominations of the earth.
Homosexuals, lesbians, all that's abominations. This is the land of abominations right here. Read on.
And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Jesus.
That's the prophets. They're going to kill a lot of us. That's what the Most High said. A lot of our people got killed in this country. And they ain't done yet. But the Most High said, I got you. We ain't worrying about it. Read on.
And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. And the angel said unto me, Wherefore didst thou marvel?
Why are you marveling, John? I'm going to show you what's happening because John is actually seeing all of this go down. He's seeing it. And I need some explanations. I see a scarlet-colored beast with 7 heads, and I need some help. Explain this to me. Go ahead.
I will tell thee the mystery of the woman.
I will tell you the woman,
and of the beast that carrieth her,
and I will tell you about the 7 heads that carries her.
which have the 7 heads,
Which have the 7 heads, I named them for you earlier, which have the 7 heads, go ahead.
and 10 horns.
And the 10 horns, the 10 common markets. Read.
The beast that thou sawest
The beast that thou sawest, John,
was and is not.
Was in your vision, John, but it is not in existence. During the time that John was writing that, America did not exist. Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
America was not in existence. It was in your vision, John, but it was not in existence yet. Read.
And shall ascend out of the bottomless pit.
Bottomless pit is Europe. And when it said, and this Babylon that you saw shall ascend out of Europe. The Britain, so you can understand. It came out of Britain. Read.
And go into perdition.
And when it comes, it shall go into destruction. That's where we're at now. The bombs is going to hit it. Read.
And they that dwell on the earth shall wonder, whose names were not written in the book.
And the people shall be on the earth, and they shall wonder whose names is not written in the what?
In the book of life from the
America
foundation.
is not written in the Bible because America did not exist. It's spiritually recorded, but as a physical place, it did not exist. Read that statement again.
Whose names were not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world.
Whose names was not written in the book of life, the Bible, from the foundation of the world, because America as a place did not exist. It existed in spirit. That's the reason why John was able to write about it. Read on.
When they behold the beast.
When they behold this beast that John saw in his mind, that saw in his vision, go ahead.
That was
in your vision, John.
And is not.
But it is not in existence yet. Go ahead.
And yet is.
And yet it is coming. Go ahead.
And here is the mind which have wisdom.
And here is the mind that has wisdom. Go ahead.
The 7 heads are 7 mountains.
The 7 heads are 7 governments. I named it for you earlier. Greece, Rome, Spain, France, Germany, Russia, and Britain. Go ahead.
On which the woman sitteth.
On which the woman sitteth. Go ahead.
And there are 7 kings.
And there are 7 kings. It's crystal clear what it's talking about. The red kings, all of the names that I gave is red people, which is the so-called white man. He's not white. He's never been white. He's always been red. That's why it's called the red dragon.
Right.
Read.
And there are 7 kings.
And there are 7 kings. Listen.
5 are fallen.
5 of those kings have fallen.
And one is.
The one is the one that John was in, which was Rome.
And
the other 5 had fallen. So all of them had fell except Rome, which was the one that he was in, and Britain. That's the other one that it's going to name. Go ahead.
And the other is not yet.
And the other one is not yet. That's Britain. Go ahead.
And the other is not yet come.
And the other is not yet come. That's Britain. Go ahead.
And when he cometh.
And when he cometh.
He must continue a short space.
He must continue a short space because America broke off from Britain. Read.
And the beast that was.
And the beast that you saw in your vision, John.
And is not.
And is not yet in your time, John.
Even he is the 8th.
Even he is the 8th.
And is of the 7th.
America came out of Britain, and which came out of the other 7 heads. Which is of the 7. Go ahead.
And goeth into perdition.
And goeth into destruction. The bombs. And my sword shall be bathed in heaven. That's the reason why we're waking up now, because we're in that time. And shall go into perdition, which means destruction.
Isaiah chapter 9 and verse 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise.
For every battle of the wars that's fought on this planet is with confused noise. These are the wars that's before the nuclear wars that we have now. So the wars that was before is the fighting in the trenches with the swords, bayonets in the lungs, heads chopped off, arms chopped off. Confused noise. Read it again.
For every battle of the warrior.
For every war.
Is with confused noise.
Is with confused noise. Ah, I'm dying. That's what it's talking about. Confused noise. People screaming. Go ahead.
And garments rolled in blood.
And garments rolled in blood when they got stabbed with the bayonets in the lungs and heads chopped off and legs missing. And their bloody garments wrapped around them when they're carrying them on the gurneys. Read. But listen. This war now is going to be what?
Shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
Did y'all hear that? The wars that's coming up after that is going to be with burning and fuel of fire. That's nuclear missiles.
Right.
Who's writing this? Isaiah. Whose words that he's bringing? The Most High. With burning and fuel of fire.
Isaiah chapter 54 and verse 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire.
God says, behold, I have created the blacksmith. I'm going to break it down so we don't take so long. God said, I created the blacksmith, which is a man that makes weapons. I have created the blacksmith that bloweth the coals in the fire, because that's what they did. Made the fire big so that they can bend steel to make shields, bucklers, swords, helmets. That's what a blacksmith did, made weapons for war. Can I get a witness?
Yes, sir.
Read.
And that bringeth forth an instrument.
And he also caused this smith to bring forth an instrument for war. Go ahead.
For his work.
For God's work. Let's find out what this instrument is. Read.
And I have created the waster.
I have created the waster.
To destroy.
To destroy the whole land, like we read in Isaiah. The waster is going to destroy the whole land. The waster is a nuclear bomb. The prophets didn't even really know what to call it. They see it in their mind, and it's a waster. Hell, I don't know what else. I don't know how to describe this. It's a waster. Because when it hit, everything was gone. Malachi 4:1.
Malachi chapter 4 and verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven.
The day cometh. This is Malachi trying to describe the part of this destruction. Malachi says, behold, the day cometh that shall what?
Burn as an oven.
What day has it ever been on this earth where it felt like you was in an oven? For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. On full blast. There's going to be a day that's going to be feeling like you inside an oven. What kind of weapon back then produced anything like that? Nothing. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. That's what Malachi is being shown. War in heaven. Read.
For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven.
Come on.
And all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
The people going to be burned up like we was reading earlier. Their carcasses and their stinks are going to rise up. Read.
And the day that cometh shall burn them up.
And that day that feels like an oven is going to burn them up. Go ahead.
Saith the Lord of hosts.
Saith the Lord of hosts.
That it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
That it shall leave them neither root nor branch, meaning all of the trees and everything. There's so many scriptures in the Bible that clearly points this out. I'm just showing you just a very few. It shall leave them neither root or branch. The trees, everything going to get burned up. Revelation, the 7th chapter, talks about that. The wind of destruction, said that the angels were holding back the wind until the 12 tribes of Israel returned to the Most High. Then it says, let it loose until the servants of God has been sealed in their foreheads. It said, hold back the wind, that the wind shall not blow on any tree. That the wind was the wind of destruction, because regular wind blow every day. So the wind that it was talking about in Revelation is what we're reading here. That day that should feel like an oven. That it on that, right?
Yes, sir.
Give me Zechariah. That's the last scripture. Zechariah 14 and 12.
Zechariah chapter 14 and verse 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
That's the so-called Jews. That's the so-called Negroes. That's about everybody that was fighting this gospel. Every nooker that turned their back on this gospel is talking about them too. Turncoats and all of them. Everybody that turned their backs on this gospel,
right,
and tried to destroy it, they gonna pay too. Read that again.
And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
If you are found to be fighting against this truth, this is going to be your fate. Read.
Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
So let's add up what we've been reading. It says, for this war shall be with burning and fuel of fire. The other prophet said that it shall be like a day that feels like an oven. The other prophet said that this is a waster. The other scripture said that it shall destroy the whole land, and the weapons of God's indignation to destroy the whole land with a D, singular. Now we're reading the effects of the heat. Read it again.
Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
What can make your flesh evaporate from your bones before your bones react to gravity to pull your skeleton to the ground? Your flesh is gone before your body has a chance to react to gravity. Read it again.
Yes, sir. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
The next part is what I want you to repeat.
Their flesh shall consume away.
What's going to make your flesh consume away
while they stand upon their feet?
While your body is still standing. By the time your skeleton hits the ground, all of the flesh off of your bones is going to be evaporated because of that heat. Their flesh, read it again.
Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
Go ahead.
And their eyes shall consume away in their holes.
And your eyes are going to melt in your sockets. That's twofold. Your eyes are literally going to melt in your sockets, plus your vision of going beyond what the Most High said is going to end, that's going to be closed. You ain't going to be talking about what you're going to be doing after that. After that, you're going to be dead. Read.
And their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
And their tongue is all that talking philosophy about what Esau going to continue to do. All that's going to be closed in that day. But it's literally going to melt in his mouth because the heat going to burn it up. Y'all see this? This is crystal clear. This is beautiful. All praise to the Most High.
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.